Hello and welcome back to May's Let's Plays with a Partner. Say hello.
Hello.
And we are playing Jak and Daxter again. Yay! Now this game we have decided does not want to be recorded, does it?
No, we're slowly dying in this episode.
You're dying in this episode. Please don't cough into the mic. I apologise for that.
Oh, sorry, Mike.
You're lucky they can't catch germs. Now I'm the one with the infection. But yeah, so do you want to talk about what's happened every time we tried to record this game now?
For the past few days now, we've been trying to record this, and each time, roughly the same part.
Yeah.
Just something like either the PlayStation has just decided to like freak out, or our poor little laptop has decided to like just crash on us.
Yeah, we had a blue screen of death. Oh, Jesus Christ, this button's not working. There we go. We had a blue screen of death about 5 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago when we were doing this.
Yeah.
Which, if you know anything about computers, ain't the best thing to be happening. So, I've got to go into all the settings, but hey, at least we get this out to you. I'm going to give up.
Do you want me to do it for you?
This button's not working. Yeah, you do it. Alright, so,
I can do it.
obviously I was on controls, but I'm going to let the partner do it. What? What? Use your words, use your words.
Oh, you have it inverted. You have the camera inverted. Oh.
No, I don't. I have it on whatever setting it comes out on.
Oh, it's bad. You need to change it.
No. Go on then. Collect us up a power cell.
Bam. Yeah.
Yeah, collect it up.
There you go.
Thank you. And I'm back on the... I was going to say mic. This is May back on the mic. So yeah, sorry, I just had to turn the mic there. Because I turned around and realised the partner had it pointed right at his crotch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right at his butthole.
The listeners can listen to the deeper thoughts of me. I don't know what.
I was letting him listen to this and now you're talking about your butthole talking.
Yep.
Yeah.
It seems to freak me out.
It looks like a... Is it meant to be a mosquito or something?
I don't...
Like, is it meant to be something or is it just a general looking...
Just a general creepy looking piece of ancient technology is like the general idea behind it.
Yeah.
Like you can see that they're using some influences of like Eastern culture in this. With
Really?
Like, yeah. Like the general styling of the characters is rather anime.
Oh
like,
right,
the
yeah. I thought you
the
meant
general
like...
architecture is that, you know, it's got like some like Chinese Japanese like roof influence.
Chinese Japanese. You gotta be careful saying that because
I know,
you know where I want to go with it.
Yeah.
Chinese Japanese, dirty knees. Look at these. Oh Jesus Christ! Right, I gotta get used to this double jump. We've been playing Rayman.
It's not hard. You just double jump.
Yeah, but like.
Yeah, going in between platformers really does screw you up, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's a like slight delay on it. I'm gonna hold down the button a little bit longer, or.
Now you can just double tap it out.
Yeah, but look, watch.
Oh right, yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to be a bit easy on it.
Let's see. I just gotta get used to it. Explain Rayman Legends, a video you should check out. Whoa.
Whoa.
Shouldn't they? Shouldn't
Yeah,
they?
they
You
should
should
check it out to understand what hot dogs are really all about.
Yeah, to understand the intricacies of hot dogs, and to see if Rayman also has a lover that he should not have. What?
I can't remember that at all.
Shh! That doesn't matter. I look at these videos more than you.
Yeah, that's true.
I unfortunately do all the editing, so yeah, I gotta keep this fresh for myself. That's why I say the intro differently and stuff, is because I've got to have jokes for myself or I'll go insane editing these. Because I gotta watch them like 3 or 4 times a pop. So that's 3 or 4 times in raw footage, which there's little bits that you won't see. Like little odd snippets. Not so much during the episode. You get pretty much what we talk about. But before, Jesus, we talk some crap. Before we actually start recording, don't we?
Yes, warm up. You know, it's a standard procedure. We warm up, then we record.
You warm up? You're the most lifeless man I've ever met.
Oh, thanks for that.
Aww. YouTubers, you got to admit, the partner doesn't bring much energy to this partnership, does he? No. See? Even in his defense, he can't do anything.
I'm just watching you jump, really.
What?
You're just jumping around here.
Yeah.
Beat up with that snake.
I don't want to hit that snake. I want to get this egg.
You should beat up that snake.
Why?
Should. Maybe something special will happen if you kill the snakes.
Does it?
No.
Then what are you on about?
I just wanted to see if you do it.
Oh, peer pressure. Peer pressure and snakes. Oh, Jesus Christ, that
you
man.
gotta do the fisherman. Do the fisherman!
No, I'll do the fisherman.
fisherman.
I will... Right, I'm going to do the fisherman, but I'm going to cut the audio because this is going to go wrong
Do the fisherman.
many times. Okay? So, and I will speed it up for each fail, so enjoy.
What do you have in the basket?
Nothing to talk about. Them monsters patrolling the ocean took a bite out of me fishing rig, and now they're gobbling up me catch. No matter what I try, I can't seem to catch a single fish in this river.
Woo! Maybe it's your breath.
You think you can do better? Try scooping up river fish with a tiny net. I'll give you a power cell if you can catch 200 pounds of them critters. And then I'll let you and Shrimp here use my speedboat to get to Misty Island. You want to try the challenge? There are two types of good fish to catch. 1 pound fishies and 5 pound fishies. If you miss 20 pounds of fish, then I'm gonna take my net back from you. There are poisonous eels in the jar. Catch even a one of buggers in a poison hole to catch. Here comes the
I did it in only, what, 3 fails?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
You impressed?
I'm impressed.
I honestly did that on my own, because that was my last attempt, wasn't it?
Yeah, otherwise I would have done it and there would have been a few more fails on the little camera there.
Yeah, but woo! I'm impressed. It wasn't that hard, to be fair, when you got the rhythm down.
To be fair, it's not the fact that it's difficult, it's the fact that the controls are a bit more looser.
Yeah, that's what took me a while to get used to.
But there is a trick to it.
Which is...
The edge of the net still counts as a collect.
I figured that out.
So you can just basically just hit fish in the side of the head and it still counts as you catching them.
Yeah, I started to notice that, which is why,
Yeah.
especially on that last one, I was just flinging it around at one point.
And something that really threw me through a loop when I was doing this as like a kid or something is the fact that it's actually more or less like it's sequenced, but it's that each part that happens is roughly a set number of certain fish will appear.
Yeah.
Like obviously you'll have like good catch in the first wave, bad catch in the second wave, rough patch in the third wave, and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
But they all have they all come on at different intervals and at different amounts. So it's like in your first try there, you actually had like an early gold fish.
Yeah.
While in your second time, you didn't get a goldfish until your first 5 green had already passed. Type stuff.
You took this game way too seriously as a child,
I
didn't
found
you?
it really interesting
You
because
found this game way too...
yeah, because
interesting.
in most other games when I was playing this, when they would do a mini game like that, it would be set. So you could learn the rhythm, you could learn the patterns, so you knew. So each time you failed, you knew that you could do it better each time because you would remember the pattern.
Yeah.
But because they were shifting it up, because you had to learn, you were having to be aware of what was going on. you could only be aware of what could possibly come up next, but not where it was going to come from, which I always actually appreciated, because it always made it a challenge each time you did it,
Yeah.
instead of just being like just remembrance.
Oh shit.
That's alright.
Oh well, there is fault. I squashed him. Ew, that was disgusting.
Yeah, there is fall damage.
Yeah.
Probably should always helicopter.
I know, but we had discussed this before, and you kept telling me there is, there isn't, there is, there isn't, and like I said, playing Rayman, kind of forget stuff.
Yeah.
Like I'm not very good at switching between platformers. There is a time where I've got to get used to it.
Yeah.
Granted, I am surprisingly good at platformers, as the partner's told me before.
Yeah.
But
I've never doubted your 2D platforming skills.
well, since this is a 3D game,
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
because I've only seen you play 2D platforming games. This is your first 3D I've actually seen you play.
what 2D platformers have I played? I was playing Mario Sunshine and Mario Galaxy 2.
Oh yeah, but I was
Probably
never there
not.
for that. Pardon me.
Yes, you were. When we first met, that's what I was playing.
Yeah.
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 Oh.
No, I have deeper memories of Harvest Moon,
Yeah.
the era of Harvest Moon in this flat, rather than you're not gonna get the top ones up there, not yet.
Yes, me and Harvest Moon.
Do you want to talk about the like love affair you had with that game for a good 3 weeks?
Yeah, we can talk about that. I love Harvest Moon. What can I say?
Yeah.
It's so goddamn relaxing. And I kind of got a little bit obsessed with it. Just a smidge, not too much.
What was your first cow called? Mooey?
Mooey the cow that I
Yeah.
got really pissed off with when it died. No, Mooey did die, didn't he?
Yeah, Mooey died, and we had
Yeah.
Mooey Jr.
Oh yeah, Mooey Jr., the child of Mooey.
Yeah.
And I kept shouting, "You ain't as good as Mooey! You ain't as good as Mooey!"
She gave her best.
Yeah, her best isn't always good enough. That's one of those things you're gonna have to learn, kids. Sometimes your best just ain't goddamn good enough.
There you go.
But it's a true fact that, like, people don't realise anymore that sometimes your best just isn't enough.
Yep, that's why we all can't run the 100-meter sprint.
The 100-metre marathon.
Yeah, the 100-meter marathon. You never heard of the 100-meter marathon?
Well, to be fair, I used to do bigger marathons, as we've discussed before. Why I used to do marathons wasn't for the glory, wasn't for the challenge. It was for diagnosis murder.
It was for afternoon TV.
It was for after-school TV. Oh yeah.
Oh, that sounds like such like a stoner thing.
I wasn't a stoner back then.
Oh man, we're gonna miss countdown. Oh, better hoof it.
I wasn't a stoner back then. I was like 12. I was only young. I was innocent. Like when I was innocent.
We need Blue Rico to charge this platform.
I know, Jack.
Daxter.
Oh Jesus Christ! I don't know anyone in this game.
The orange one is Daxter.
And the blue one is.
Jack.
And who's Ratchet?
Not in this game.
And Clank.
Not in this game.
Alright, so. Yeah, well, I've learned something. Is there anything around here?
No.
No. Well, I know that now. I've got to investigate. Just because you know doesn't mean me and the YouTubers don't. Me and the Riptoffians.
Yep. Seems rather straightforward to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of discovered that when I started actually exploring other platforming games.
Yeah, to be fair, it is quite straightforward, but I don't know what the HD remake has changed on it because I never played the original, but
Nothing.
nothing at all.
Nothing.
Not even graphics.
Oh yeah, graphics.
Yeah, so it's changed stuff, so don't be so flippant.
Yeah, but you were obviously talking about mechanics or fixing bugs,
Yeah.
which it really hasn't.
There's not been that many bugs in here apart from the crab bug.
Nope. Which really isn't a bug.
It kind of is.
Really isn't.
If you can get stuck in a character's hitbox,
Yeah, but that's only through unique circumstance.
it still makes
My
it. I can't get
God.
over that. It
My
still makes it
God.
a bug. Doesn't mean just because it's got.
It's a shippable bug.
No, it's
which
not.
Which is a thing that exists.
No, a shippable bug should never exist.
Yes, they do.
They should squash every single bug.
No, they don't.
They should.
They don't.
Apart from...
This game is more reliable than most current games out to date because it has less bugs in it
yes,
that are shippable.
but the only bug that should be allowed is the missing numbers bug. That's it. That's the only bug that's allowed. What?
There's so many other bugs that are allowed in games.
I know. I'm being I'm being funny.
I know.
Sorry, the partner's looking at me like I'm gonna kill you for saying this. I know that there's shippable bugs. I'm just being funny for you guys. Alright, I'm trapped in here now. What now? Well, I'm stuck.
What's the
Have
other
I...
one?
No, because they both need blue eco.
Yep. Well, now you're just stuck. Have a look
Have
around. Have a look round. I know where you gotta go, but I want you to try and figure it out. There you go.
Well, I didn't see that. I thought we're talking about bugs, and I get into a place that like I couldn't see the exit for.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm gonna think it's a bug.
Camera's a bit iffy, but again, it's a PlayStation 2 era game, so camera isn't 100%.
Yeah. When did cameras start getting good?
Let's say late PS2 era,
So what's that then?
like God of War.
I've never played God of War.
No, but it's pretty solid for what it is.
Yeah.
Like God of War 1 to 2, 2 obviously being like one of the last games on the PlayStation 2.
Was it?
Yep.
That's interesting. Do you know Red Dead Redemption had a game on the PS2?
Yeah, Red Dead Revolver.
Redolver?
Redolver. Yeah, Revolver. Which
Yeah.
is terrible.
I've heard that.
It is awful.
I have heard that.
It's like Gun, but not Gun.
What's-
Gun's worse.
What's Gun?
Gun's the other Western shooter game
Yeah.
that wasn't that good. It was like the same time. It's like, well, I'm pretty sure Gun, Red Dead Revolver, and Call of Juarez all came out roughly, like the genesis of all three games came out roughly at the same time.
Alright, well I think we should leave it there. Now we've got this blue eco vent open. And yeah, so say goodbye.